Alright, Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and today we are continuing our Minecraft Hardcore series. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. We're going into Minecraft Hardcore until we beat the game. We're not looking anything up, and we're just going in blind and seeing what happens. Playlist is on our channel. So in the last episode, we were waiting on a bunch of villagers to canoodle with each other, make little villager babies, so that we could start a town, because we stole some villagers from a nearby town, we brought them here, and we began a town. I've since then finished off this building from the last episode that we can look at really quickly here. I just threw down a bunch of beds. This is probably the nicest building I've made so far. It's obviously not very good yet, but it's a little something. Threw down some extra jobs. And then I was filling this place up with the windows, and then I was like, you know what? I want to be able to walk across our houses here so we can get a top view. We've made a bunch of farms, but the problem is they're getting any job that isn't farming. So we had a farmer, he died. A farmer took his place, and then he quit his job. And no one has become a farmer since. So we made another pen over there. We got some white sheep. We got some black sheep. Because in a future episode, we're going to make a building out of... We have so much. We have just like almost like 200 pieces of black wool and like 100 some odd white wool. And we're going to make a building, a black building with white floor. And then we're going to make a white building with black floor with all the wool. So this is a nice view of what we got so far. It's expanding well, and since nobody is being the farmer, we have made a lot of wheat. We have a lot of wheat, and I've been saving it up for the Swaggie Steve community. We're gonna hand out all of these bread to the people. We've got a bunch of beds, a bunch of jobs, and we're just gonna... Oh, look at that. Instant. Oh, kind of looked like that guy was going to start it, and that guy kind of just robbed it. Feel like you got robbed, bro. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate to watch that happen. Oh, he's embarrassed. He's leaving. We'll give him an extra one for his troubles. Did they make one? I didn't see them make one. Maybe they were embarrassed. Oh, they're going at it again. Okay, so we got that one going on. We'll throw this guy some bread. Maybe he wants to hook up with that guy. Okay, sweet. So yeah, in this episode, we're going to... Sweet, there we go. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Swaggie... What did I named it? Swaggieville headquarters. Welcome to the Swaggieville town, little man. And I put up a sign here. No name. You can name a chicken. Put a sign over there. You can name that sheep. And yeah, we're going to continue to go on adventures. But for right now, we built a village in our first attempt. Those are the mineshaft noises, because we built our house on top of cursed ground. There's a mineshaft over there. We've built a mineshaft system all the way to our base. We're going to collect a villager, and we're going to send them into our mineshaft where we have a base down there. We've got some more people canoodling. Perfect. Yeah, for now we're just going to finish off. This is going to be the final episode of... Not the final episode for sure, but the final episode of this village building phase before we go on another adventure. We have to finish off the minecart system. But yeah, we're just going to hand out some bread and in hopes that people start to bread. But yeah, we've got all these different farms set up. And no one wants to be a farmer. I've also filled up a bunch of holes because there's zombies right below us. We've filled up any kind of disaster. We had to build a dam to disaster-proof our villagers, or else they'll end up like that guy over there. He's from the Minecraft add-on, movie add-on. Okay, nice. Here we go again. Perfect. Yeah, this is what the episode is going to be about. Because, oh, look at that. Sweet. Perfect. Yeah, since no one is being a farmer, no one is giving them food to canoodle, so I have to do this manually, and I saved up a bunch of bread just so that we could do it here. Is he going into this too? Here we go again. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. Celebrations all around. Celebrations all around. This is in hopes, we're trying to make a town as big as we possibly can. But we're also just trying to get someone to just become a farmer. Nobody seems to want to be a farmer. I'm thinking maybe I can chop down the farming things and then put them down again. Maybe they'll apply. Sweet. Everybody is just raining down little villagers. Yeah, we brought our villagers here, and then one of them died, but luckily they had 3 kids before they died, and the kids grew up, and this is what we've accomplished since we have all this bread. It's coming along super nicely. We just got a bunch of new kids. But yeah, when night came, we didn't go straight to bed, and then an army of zombies spawned and took out one of our villagers and tried to take out one of our kids. And we almost had to go back to the village that we stole them from to do it all over again. But luckily, the kids grew up. They ran off into the forest. We couldn't find them. I thought they died or something. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. Gonna put up a top comment there. Got some comments so far that I'm gonna choose. Wow, everybody is just having a good time out here. Yeah, they stopped making little villagers because nobody wants to be a farmer. So we're doing it all manually. Everybody, free food for everybody. Might as well grab the rest of the... Man, look at this go. I was not expecting it to... Everybody was just waiting. Everybody was just waiting for this special event. Pick up... I think I saw some over here. Yeah. Oh, look at this tribe. Look at this tribe. Look at them go. Hey guys, hello. Hello. Are you subscribed to the Swaggie Steve channel? Are you subscribed? Subscribe. Subscribe right now, little one. Gross. Okay. Yeah, we got a whole bunch here. Put these down. Sweet. Because apparently we're having a whole event. But yeah, I don't know why they're not taking the farmer jobs. Still going at it. Yeah, we're gonna have to put down a bunch more jobs since that went much faster than expected. We need to go get some iron. We're not going to do that this episode, but we need to get some iron, not just for jobs, but to finish off our rail track system. Do I have sticks? I don't even have sticks, do I? Okay, I'm going to have to eventually get some wood as well. Make the rest of these breads. Let's get this bread. Okay, do I have any torches? I don't have any torches. I don't have a lot of things. Okay, that's pretty good. I guess we're only putting down one extra job here. Trying to space everything out, kind of make it actually look like a village. We made a nice little path here. We made this little house here. This is from another furniture mod, I think it's called. This is just a building of just beds. Hello. Welcome to the Swaggie town. Yeah, this is where I'm thinking eventually I have to chop down this tree, or I might start the black wool, white wool buildings. Not too sure why I'm gonna do that, but you know, whatever. Why not? That's what we're here for on the Swaggie Steve channel. We got to figure out what the mission of Minecraft is, and that's how we're gonna find out of what the mission of Minecraft is. You gotta do all this. This is how it gets done. Yeah, we have a mine track all the way out into the water over there, and then I have to make a dirt system that connects underground, and then from there we have the whole rest of the system already set up, and we have an underground base, and then we want to send a villager on a minecart down into our underground base and see if a villager will survive. Will they? Who knows? I don't know. We're going into this blind. Hi guys, it's me, Swaggie Steve. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Your comments are much appreciated. Okay. Spooky noises. Yeah, we've discovered many of the noises underneath our house, but there's still so much stuff to discover underneath our house. But as I said, I've set this up in a way that I've tried to stop most of the booby traps, but the kids, they run off, way off into the trees. They ran off. I thought they disappeared forever because they disappeared for the rest of the night. But in the morning, we found them. Hello. Okay. Get right in my face. How you doing? Yeah, name the cow. I'll put the names on these signs here. We're collecting all the different animals so we can have all the different resources so we can really make this into a place. And it's coming together really nicely. We made nice paths leading to everything. I like this building. Obviously, there's nothing much to it, but we wanted to leave space between everything, paths between everything. And then we set it up like this. We torched everywhere, above and beyond. We've mowed down a lot of this dirt. We've mowed down a lot of the trees. We have a lot more trees that we still need to mow down. But this is what we got so far. I like what I did with this, how you can go around it. That's amazing to me. I know that's stupid. But yeah, we're gonna make this thing mostly out of glass so that we have nice seeing view. Made this part out of glass because you can be this guy. Hello, how's everything going? And then we have our lovely little path here that we showed off. So that's pretty much all we're doing in this episode. Let's throw down. Hey, you savages! Hey, you look at them go! You savages! Yeah, we got to put down a bunch more beds, a bunch more jobs. We got a whole mining, or a whole crevice here that has the resources that we need. That's right beside our house, so that's really good. Let's view them from down here. You guys are gross. You guys are gross. Get a room. Go inside. There's children. There's a child right there. You guys are gross. Swaggie does not approve. There's a kitty cat. Hello, little kitty cat. And yeah, we're just going to leave it there. As I said, future episodes are going to be more interesting. Oh, we can get a good view of it like that. Future episodes will be more interesting. But in our first attempt, we started to build a village. And we died. And then we lost the village. So I wanted to start a new village. And this is what we've got so far. So we're putting these videos out quite frequently. So keep checking back to the channel. And while they're not labeled by number, they are in order in a playlist on my channel. So don't forget to check it out, Swaggie Steve. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as we go into Minecraft Blind. Top comment, you can be there. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.